Hey guys, welcome to another WoW video, and for today I have a mount video for you. I got this sucker last night, so I thought I would sneak a extra video in for today and show you guys how to get it. So this is the Deepstar Polyp. I was really surprised that I could actually mount up on it outside of water. I totally thought it was a water only mount, so that was kind of cool to find out. And yes, so this is done through fishing. So the first thing you want to do is go to where Hirukon's spawn point is, which is in Zereth Mortis, and it's over at 5275. You need to fish up the strange goop. This is probably going to be your longest part of the whole thing. I found everything else to be super easy. The strange goop did take me roughly an hour to get my hands on, but other than that, I didn't find it too terribly bad. However, after you're done with all of this, if you want to make some money, that strange goop sells for a lot. Just out of curiosity, I noticed that it wasn't soulbound, so I decided to see what I could sell the goop for, and right now it's super high. People are asking like a mil for it. I did notice near the end of last night, it started to drop down to like 300k on my server. So it might be starting to lower now that we're walking into week 2 of the patch. So if you end up just wanting to buy it rather than fish it, just wait a bit and you could probably get it a lot cheaper. Once you have the strange goop, you're gonna head over to Maldraxis. The best way to get to this area would be to go to Plague Watch. That's what I did. I took the flight all the way to Plague Watch. And you're going to be going to 5792. It's a fishing lake that she's standing by. She's out there fishing. So once you find her, you're just going to talk to her. And she's going to give you hints on where to go next. I personally believe this part could probably be skipped, but I would do it just in case it's needed for the part. But because she's just giving you the hints and I'm going to tell you where they are, I don't think you really would need to do this part. You just would come back to her later with the items. But to be safe, you could just do it anyway. So once you talk to her, you are heading over to the Burning Crusade area. You're going to go to Zangarmarsh and you're going into the Coilfang Reservoir. So you will be going directly in there. Walk in there like you're going to the raid. You need to be right inside. So there will be a pungent blobfish cluster in there. The first thing you catch in there will be your pungent blobfish. So that is your second item. If you're curious about coordinates, coordinates are 5237 for that one. So once you have that one, you're heading over to Nazjatar. This will be in the Zinn Ashari area, which is at 7224. So basically what happens is there's a flipper fish school and you fish in it and you'll get a flipper fish, but it tries to escape. Once you do this even once, turn your character around, you'll see a flopping fish behind you. Click it, boom, done. Really easy. Your final item that you're going after, you're going to be going to the Cataclysm area, so definitely go to your main hub city, Org if you're Horde, and Stormwind if you're Alliance. So take the portal to Vashj'ir, and you're going to the coordinates 3475 in Shimmering Expanse. Now, for those that maybe came into the game late and never quested out in this area, the flight path might be a little tough for you to locate, so just watch where I go. It's in the middle of the water, but kind of up at the top. It's a Seahorse. So the flight path I decided to take is Tranquil Wash, and that will take you to the area. You're going to 3475 in Shimmering Expanse. Now this one was a tough one to find. It took me a little bit of kind of just being zoomed in and really looking around the area. So what I decided to do is I find it in this video and then I back up a bit and I kind of show you a bit of the view so that helps you out a little bit. But as you can see, it is pretty hidden. It blends in very much with the atmosphere. So this is the Coil Clutch of Vine. Once you have this, then you just return back to Baroness Vosh and she will get you the Aurelid Leer. So once you have this Leer, you can head back over to your beginning area where you were getting the Goop from. So that is back in Zereth Mortis at 5275. So as you can see, we see him at the bottom of the pool here. If you don't see him, he's like a 15-minute respawn, so you'll see him soon. So what you're going to do is you apply the Leer and then you fish. You don't just fish in random water, you are going to actually fish in this pool. So the pool will be called the Aurelid Cluster. Fish in that, and upon your first successful catch, you will see him starting to make his way above the water. I chose to just back up while he did that because obviously this stuff is new. I was not planning on soloing this guy. So what I chose to do is I made a pre-made after that. I had thought about doing it before, but I wanted to make sure that it was gonna be my loot. So what I did is I spawned him first and then I made a group. And I also had seen that the groups weren't really filling up fast for people that were like, have Leers. So I decided to be a little kitschy with my titling. And so as you can see, I titled it, you know, Hirukon ready to be killed. You know, so that tells people that, you know, he's out. And he's being summoned or is summoned. And that helped fill that group fast. I had to ignore the sounds after a while of people wanting to join because so many people wanted to join. For those that are interested, if you have the Leer, it's 100%. You will for sure get it. I did read that people had said they didn't. I'm pretty sure that's because they've killed him that day because you can only kill him once a day for the loot. So yeah, if you've, say, took part in someone else's kill and then you go get the Leer, wait till the next day's reset and then form a group and you'll get it. So yeah, if you have the Leer, 100%. If you don't, it's a small chance. Think of it like Sundancer. This is exactly how Sundancer pretty much was. If you had the item, you instantly got it. If you didn't, there was a chance you could, but it was a super small chance. One last thing I'd like to just leave off in this video is that this item is consumed on you, so be careful, make sure that you are ready to kill. So have fun going after your Deepstar Polyp, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.